Hey beautiful souls, this is Randee, the Free Spirit Oracle. Welcome to my channel. So today I'm doing a March predictions. Pick a card to see what is coming up for you in the month of March. I was tuning into the energies before this video, and March feels really good. It feels like there's going to be a lot of progress made on healing journeys. And so I feel like there's going to be something that is revealed to you in the month of March, okay? So maybe there is a particular pattern that has been playing out in your life, and it has just really stumped you, and you have not been able to kind of move forward from this pattern. It kind of just keeps repeating or showing up in different ways in your life, and I feel like there's going to be some wisdom coming in, some healing, and as to, where this is coming from, and you're going to finally be able to heal this pattern and successfully move forward from this repeating pattern in your life. Okay, there's some healing coming in, forward movement, and some wisdom that's being gained and integrated during the month of March. Okay, so I feel like the answers that you need are coming. And I also feel like, March is going to be very, blessed. There's lots of blessings coming in. I feel your abundance is coming. There's serendipity, some fated events. Okay, now just because it's a fated event doesn't always mean that it's some magical happity. It doesn't mean it's some magical happy meeting of a friend or a soulmate or whatever. It's usually a fated event comes through some type of chaotic, or what appears to be chaotic, or some type of turmoil, or something like that, some type of a chaotic event that brings two people together. Okay, that's a fated event. Like, just for example, say your car breaks down or something on the side of the road, you have to call a tow truck. It's really an inconvenience, and you end up staying at the what do they call that, garage, at the mechanic shop or whatever, for like half the day, and it's a huge inconvenience. Okay, but your soulmate ends up being there. You end up running into this person that's going to bring like a huge shift in your life or something like that. Okay, so that's just an example that's coming through right now, of what could possibly happen, just to kind of get you more like grounded into reality of what like a fated event is like. So that's what is coming through. And so in March we have, the 3-3. And we also have the spring equinox for those of you for us in the northern hemisphere. So it's going to be springtime, new life. And so March just feels like the number 3 is all about, like creativity, creative expression, expansion. I also feel like, our passions are being restored, reignited, and our faith is being restored as well. Okay, so that's faith in ourselves, faith in our dream and our vision, and faith in the universe. Okay, so again, like I said, your abundance is coming. It's time to soar and to put yourself out there for the month of March. Okay, there is this coming back to life type of energy, which makes sense with the spring equinox. Okay, and the old has fallen away and it's time to fully step into the new. So I feel for a lot of you, you're going to be starting new jobs or new careers. That's more in alignment with who you are. And that goes the same for starting a new business venture. All right. And so I also see stronger commitments being made to a new health or fitness routine. Okay, so maybe you've kind of been a little wishy-washy throughout January and February and just really haven't been able to commit yourself to a, to a new fitness routine or new health routine. And I feel like during the month of March, you're going to, become more structured in prioritizing your health and your well-being, okay? And I also feel that that is tied around with the Virgo full moon, and there's also an Aries new moon, okay? Virgo is all about health and wellness and our routine and work and our service to others, and Aries, loves to start things. Aries is very active. I see Aries as a, strength trainer, a personal trainer, and, and loves to start new things, okay? So that's what I'm getting from that. And so for half of the month, most of the month will be in Pisces, and then we'll be shifting into Aries season. And we also have, the first week of March will be Mercury retrograde. Okay, but that's no big deal. This Mercury retrograde feels pretty good so far right now. And so today, I think it's the, what is today? The 26th of February. I'm making this video. So, yeah. Okay, so this is pile number 1, this is pile number 2, and this is pile number 3. I put these little Chinese fortune cookie messages on top of the cards here, so you get a little additional message. I think I'll read that at the end. So, okay, so go ahead and pause the video if you need more time to pick a card. Otherwise, I'm just going to go ahead and get right into it. Okay, hey, pile number 1, this message is for you. So I'll just put this over here. I'll try not to forget. Okay, so let's see. We have the Knight of Wands. That fire energy. We have strength, Leo, getting strong Leo vibes, could be Aries or Sagittarius. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so things are turning in your favor, pile number 1. You are gaining the courage, the strength, and the willpower to move forward and make the necessary shifts in your life. And this is creating a positive change. This is a new creative endeavor. Okay, so yes, this is a new creative endeavor, moving forward with passion and purpose, with enthusiasm and optimism towards your goals. This is inspired action. Okay, so you could be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Yeah, that's cool. We have 2 lions in here. Okay, so things are shifting. There is a positive shift coming in the month of March for you, pile number 1. Yes, 8 of Wands, another card of, movement, of moving forward. This also says success and growth. 8s are associated with abundance as well. All right, so Like I said in the opening message, your abundance is coming. And so for pile number 1, I feel like that message was for you. Okay, and then we have happiness. Okay, so again, a positive shift is happening in the month of March. Joyful energy is coming through. Joyful, playful, taking on a more joyful and playful approach to whatever this creative endeavor is really the way to go. Maybe you've been a little too serious, a little too much in your head lately, and you're really connecting with your heart and reigniting that passion and moving forward and getting excited again. Okay, and we have revolution, all right? This is that breaking free. Again, like I said, maybe you've been too serious in the most recent past where, you know, this is concerned. And honestly, I feel like that seriousness has, you know, kind of caused a blockage in your creativity, and maybe you've been stagnant for a little while and unable to move forward. And, you know, connecting with your heart and that childlike, you know, attitude, the playfulness, the joyfulness is creating, you know, to for you to be able to break through that block and move forward here with what you're trying to create. So this is also a card of breakthroughs. Okay, so I do feel that March you will have a lot of breakthroughs, a lot of ideas, a lot of divine guidance coming in. Okay, this could also be, you know, being enthusiastic about the direction that you're going in. It says technology here, so maybe you're starting a blog or you're starting a YouTube channel or something like that. Okay, and we have receptivity. Allow yourself to receive. Again, receiving that abundance. Okay, so this will increase your intuition, your energy, and ability to give to others. Okay, so I am ready and open to receive all the blessings and abundance that is coming my way in the month of March. That is what I'm feeling for you, pile number 1. Okay, so you have 2 cards. So you are going through a rebirth. And so this, I feel like this newfound, you know, breaking through the obstacles that you've currently been going through is bringing you a much needed peace of mind. Okay, because when we have direction in our life and when we have, you know, we're tuned into our passion and we're here and we feel like we have a purpose, you know, it really brings a sense of peace to ourselves, to our emotional body, to our mental body, and to our spiritual body. Okay, and this is very much needed for you, pile number 1, because I feel like, you know, in the most recent past, you've kind of been at war with yourself a little bit internally. You know, what am I doing? Where am I going? What do I need to do? Okay, that's that serious energy that I was feeling earlier, you know, and you've kind of just like, you've let go of control, I want to say, and you're being more open, you're being more receptive to the universal flow of creativity so that you're able to move forward, and that is bringing you so much peace, and you're going through this rebirth, and it's just an amazing and transformative energy for you, pile number 1. Oh gosh, and we got 2 cards again here. Okay, so contemplation and perfect setting. Okay, and we have another lion here and lion cubs, more lions here. Okay, so you could be a Leo, sun, moon, or rising, or a lion is your spirit guide right now, your animal totem, I should say. And so it's really coming through with the message that of courage and strength and willpower again. Okay? So, and with contemplation and perfect setting, I feel like, you've been in this time of, like being in hermit mode, of visualizing, of contemplating your next move. And now the time is right to pounce, right? Just like a lion. Okay, so the time is right to really put yourself out there and to move forward with what you are working on. Okay, and so my candle just burned out. And okay, so anyways, I'll get a different candle later. Okay, so I feel like it's the perfect time for you to put yourself out there and to really go for it, because it just, like it says, it's the perfect setting. It's the perfect time. I feel like this is also like divine timing is playing here. Okay, the great gathering, exactly. It's all coming together, intuitive hits and soul tribe. Okay, so you are, drawing in your soul tribe. Like I said, you could be starting a YouTube channel, creating some type of an online community here. Okay, and the timing is right to, again, put yourself out there. Okay, you're attracting this, and just kind of be your own, your true self. Okay, because it is all coming together. Everything is happening in the divine perfect order here. Okay, and then we have exchanging gifts. Yes, exactly, an equal exchange, giving and receiving. That is balancing out in your life in the month of March. The number 27 could be a number that you're seeing a lot right now, as well as the number 9 or the number 5, to let you know that a cycle is ending and things are changing for the better. Okay, again, so fire guardian, ignite your passions. Okay, so your passion is being reignited. Okay, I feel like that is pretty much self-explanatory, and what I've been getting with the Knight of Wands and the Strength card. Okay, so there is a lot of fire energy here. Again, fire signs are coming through pretty strong. Okay, and this is all happening during the Mercury retrograde reinvention. I feel like, you've really thought about the direction that you want to go in. You've spent that Mercury retrograde reinventing yourself, okay? Contemplating about, really visualizing your future and the steps that you need to take in order to make that your reality. Okay, so I feel this very strongly. This Mercury retrograde that we're going through, this is what is happening. And so for the month of March, you're really going to be prepared to really put yourself out there, okay? So navigating the stars, follow your bliss. That is, I feel like this is exactly where you are right now. You've really connected with your heart, and you are following that intuitive guidance. You're following your bliss. And look at that. Take your first step. Begin now. Okay? Can't get much clearer than that, that's for sure. Okay, and a new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Awesome. Okay, so new cycles beginning all around, a rebirth. This is a rebirth within yourself. It could be as well as a rebirth within your connection. You're going through your own rebirth, and it really helps to improve your connection if you are, paired up with someone. Okay, so, and what do you need to know about your abundance flow? Obstacles and blocks are lifted. Oh my gosh, see, that's exactly what I was saying earlier. This is so crazy. So all your good personal work and your positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles and blocks are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your projects. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. Awesome. Oh my gosh, that is so amazing. What a perfect reading that is for you, pile number 1. Okay, so you are clearly moving forward in the month of March. Your abundance is coming to you. Please, stay open and receptive to that abundant flow, okay? Wow, that's amazing. And we have the number 3 here as well, so 3 energy coming through. Okay, well, I feel like that was a perfect reading. Thank you, pile number 1. Please give this video a thumbs up and comment below. Let me know how this resonated. And don't forget to subscribe so you can see more videos like this. Thank you so much. Okay, pile number 1. So I forgot to read this. So what do we have here? A person will soon come to you in a dream. Listen to their message. Interesting. All right. So pay attention to your dreams. Pile number 1. Okay, so thank you so much. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and comment below. Let me know how this resonated for you. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this. I also do new moon and full moon readings. And I'm also kind of branching out and sharing different types of videos that are health conscious and fitness related. So if you are into that, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. All right. Hey, pile number 2. So this message is for you, and I will do my best to remember to read this little message at the end here. Let's get this one. Okay, so for pile number 2, this is your message. We have the 9 of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the 3 of Cups. Okay, so I see for the month of March, you'll be connecting with friends. There's going to be a lot to, possibly a lot to celebrate about. Baby showers, wedding showers, graduation parties, maybe things of that nature. Okay, and then that we have the 9 of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. So there's some earth energy coming through. You could be a Virgo, Capricorn, or a Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And the 9 of Pentacles, I see this as, Miss Independent. You are becoming, financially independent. You are going after your goals. You are taking care of yourself. You're investing in yourself. And this 9 of Pentacles is really standing on your own 2 feet. Okay? This is, helping yourself, being your own rock and support. Okay, and reaching your own goals. So in the month of March, I feel like you are really stepping into this energy. This is like you are taking, the lead in your life. Okay, so and the Knight of Pentacles, he's very, grounded and stable. And he's very sure of the next move he's going to make because he's, I associate the saying, slow and steady wins the race with the Knight of Pentacles. And I feel that a lot of other people do as well. Okay, so, he's very methodical and he's very strategic and he's very sure, when he's going to make that next move forward, it comes from a place of great planning and, just this like very, very much sure of himself and with, confidence and practicality type of movement, I feel. Okay, so for pile number 2, I feel like this is, this is your energy for the month of March. Okay, so you are, Miss Independent or Mr. Independent. Okay, this is like, you're really taking care of yourself. This is like, I see this as successful self-employment, basically. Okay, and with the Three of Cups there, I feel like, there's going to be something to celebrate about with this self-employment. Maybe you're getting more clients, maybe you're branching out into, other areas. Maybe you're providing some different services and it's turning out really well for you. That's what I feel. You could also be meeting up with some friends and kind of just having this like grounded yet carefree attitude. Okay, so let's see what else is coming up. Blossom. Okay, so this is great. Yes, blossoming into your own. Again, that Nine of Pentacles energy. You're very secure in yourself, secure with who you are, where you're going. And, you haven't always been that way. Okay, so this is like a coming into your own type of energy. Okay, and moving steadily towards your goals and being successful in that manner because, you've really thought well about, who you are and where you want to be in your life. Okay, so this is, this self-employment endeavor, again, is blossoming. Like I said, I feel like, you're branching out with your services, possibly for some of you, and, possibly reading a wider range of people as well. Okay, so we have loneliness. I know that I am never alone. All right, so in the month of March, I feel like you are kind of getting over this loneliness and not seeing it as a hindrance, but kind of using it as an empowerment. Okay, so the Nine of Pentacles is single, all right, but it's an empowering single energy. Okay, and Virgo, again, that earth energy coming through, so you could be a Virgo, and so this could be, Virgo is, like I was saying in the opening message, is all about health, wellness, well-being, your routine, a health routine, a workout routine, natural beauty routine type of thing. So maybe you are, branching out into this type of service, okay, service, some type of natural healthy products, possibly, or, sharing your ideas with others. Okay, so what else do we have? And we have transformation. So you're experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. Beautiful. Beautiful energy. Like I said, you're blossoming. Like you haven't always been in this Nine of Pentacle energy. You're really stepping into your own and becoming more independent and more sure of who you are and how you want to live your life. Okay, I do feel like you are starting a business or you've started a business, and again, you are branching out. Okay, so if you're branching out, you're offering different services, you are going through this transformation. Okay, and Virgo says underneath the Alchemist as well, which is, taking one form of matter and transforming it into another. Okay, so big transformation energy here going on. Okay, so, and at this time during the month of March, watch what you say, watch what you say to yourself, watch what you say to others as well. Okay, so use words of empowerment and think highly of of yourself as well as others is what I'm receiving. Okay, so, and I just saw 1010 on my camera. So exactly, yes, keep it positive. Okay, because if you're, I feel like you're a really powerful manifester, and, what you say and what you think, that will end up manifesting. So do watch your words right now and throughout the month of March, especially if you are, you're just starting out in a business, or, you're kind of branching out and planning on taking more clients. Don't talk yourself down. Okay, so, and again, watch out, because Virgo is a perfectionist. Okay, so watch out for that perfectionist, that criticism, that critical type of energy. Okay, so as to, not talk yourself down or talk yourself out of this, new, I feel like there's just this new thing that you're trying to create. So I do feel like it's a new business, or it's a, like I said before, like it's a new part of an existing business. Okay, so it's really important to watch your words and watch what you say to yourself at this time. Okay, choose uplifting, empowering words, words of encouragement for yourself. All right. Okay, so shift your energy. Okay, so again, there's going to be, there's going to be an energetic shift within yourself in the month of March. I feel this is very much needed for where you're going in your current endeavor. Whether you're just starting out or you're branching out, there's a shift in your energy that's going to be taking place in the month of March. Okay, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Okay, yes, exactly. You are cutting the cords with what doesn't serve you right now. So you can step up into this Nine of Pentacles, this independent, this blossoming energy to really transform yourself to become the person who you're meant to be in this life. And I'm having some, maybe you need some throat chakra healing, or pay attention to your throat chakra. Maybe this also has to do with communicating some type of message to others as well, because I'm having some scratchy throat right now. All right, so let's see what else. Why? Okay, what is your why? I feel like you'll be finding your why in the month of March. Okay, you're going to be releasing these old patterns, these things that have kept you stuck down. They can kind of keep you bogged down and keep you from, realizing what your why is. Okay, so I feel like your why is going to be revealed to you. There's going to be an energetic shift. This is a positive energetic shift. Obviously, you're releasing soul patterns. And if you didn't listen to the opening message, please listen to that, because I did mention that there is going to be a lot of, healing for some of us going on, a healing of some type of a pattern that keeps appearing in your life. Okay, so I feel like for pile number 2, that message was for you. Okay, and I also feel like, for some of you, you'll be able to understand why, why everything that's had to happen in your life has happened. Okay, so you'll be coming to a deeper understanding of self and what you've been going through recently, which is, again, transformative. Okay, it will create a shift in your energy for the positive. Okay, so High Priestess, harness your mystic power in the month of March. Okay, this is like highly psychic, highly intuitive. This is so Virgo, so Pisces type of energy here. Okay, so I feel like you are highly intuitive and highly mystical being, you know, probably branching out into some type of a spiritual practice, possibly for some of you. Okay, and I also feel like, you know, you really need to tune into that intuition in the month of March. It's really going, tune in and follow it. It's really going to be on point for you. Okay, and then we have Gemini, I think. Okay, so since this is right next to this High Priestess card, I feel like, you know, there's going to be some type of a balance coming in between, you know, your logical mind and your heart, you know, your intuition and your logic, okay? So you're going to be able to realize, you know, like when you need to use your intuition and when you need to use your logic type of energy here. I feel like maybe for some of you, you know, in the most recent past, you've been a little too much in your head, overthinking everything, and you're kind of letting that go and trusting in yourself, trusting in your intuition, and trusting in the universe more. Okay, you're allowing yourself to go through this transformation and releasing those soul patterns and really tuning into the High Priestess within you. Okay, so we have rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering your life. Awesome. Okay, so again, you know, if you did not listen to the opening message, please go back and listen to it. Okay, so lots of blessings coming in the month of March, lots of abundance. Okay, this is most likely why you need to shift your energy. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles is also very abundant energy. Like, she knows who she is, she knows what she's worth, and she's not settling for anything less. Okay, she is abundant as fuck. She manifests her dream life. She's like, I feel like, you know, the Nine of Pentacles, like, is the magician of women type of energy. It's like the feminine magician, I think. You know, because it usually is, the Nine of Pentacles it's depicted on the tarot card as a female. Okay, but you don't have to be a female. This could be either for a male or female. Okay, and a time for healing. Okay, so again, healing past lives, releasing those soul patterns, shifting your energy, and blossoming into the person that you are meant to be in this life. Okay, and partnership. Okay, so allow healthful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career, and both parties benefit as a result. You are receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and resources. Okay, so, you know, maybe for some of you this loneliness is ending, okay, and you're going to be partnering up with someone that you could possibly learn a skill from, could bring in needed resources. However, I also do feel like this is more like a partnership with spirit, because there is an angel on the card. Okay, so co-creating with spirit, because the Nine of Pentacles is a very independent energy. Okay, so that could also shift as well. Maybe you're shifting out of Nine of Pentacles and soon will be partnering up and collaborating with others in the near future. But I do feel that this is a partnership with spirit. Okay, so let's see what your fortune message says. You will be showered. Can you see that? It can't focus. Anyways, you will be showered with good fortune. Okay, so again, rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering your life. Okay, well, that's all I see for you, pile number 2. Please give this video a thumbs up and comment below. Let me know how it resonated for you. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this one. And to see other types of videos. I do new moon readings and full moon readings And so I will possibly be branching out and doing some other type of readings as well, and some sharing some health and fitness topics as well. So if you're into that, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Hey, pile number 3, this is your message, and I'll read this little fortune at the end. So let's just hop right into the reading here. So pile number 3, we have the 6 of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the 5 of Swords. Okay, so I feel like you are moving away from some challenging times here, some dark energy, some some type of a conflict, and you're kind of releasing like the pain of the past and stepping into this Queen of Cups type of energy. There's swords and cups here. You could be a water sign, Pisces, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Or you could be an air sign. Okay, so we have open up as well. Or you could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Okay, so we have 4, 5, 6. Could be a number sequence that you're seeing right now, elevating, ascending to the next level on your current journey here. But there is a need for you to open up in the month of March, to be more open, to be more receptive. I just feel like it's like really time to like let go of the pain of the past. And to let go of any type of toxic energies or toxic people that could be around you at this time. Okay, so now we have balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Okay, so there is balance coming in the month of March. I also feel like with this 5 of Swords energy, so in the month of March, just watch out for manipulation or competition, or someone like trying to one up you. Okay, I feel like this is also a message of tune into your intuition here and kind of go based on how you feel, and kind of tune into other people, like what other people's motives are. I feel like you're highly intuitive, and you can kind of like see past the BS. Like some people aren't as honest or forthcoming in their motives. Okay, and you can kind of see what they're really about. Okay, so keep that in mind for the month of March. There might be some kind of manipulation going on around you, or someone not being completely honest with their motives, that type of energy. Okay, so we have Leo coming through. And we have blossoming. Okay, so we have some fire energy coming through. You could be a Leo rising or a Leo Venus. But I feel like for the month of March, for you, pile number 3, there's a need to really like connect with your creativity and be more playful in that sense, and kind of just allow it to blossom here. Okay, we have see the big picture and breakthrough. Okay, so in the month of March, I feel like there's this need for you to like blossom into your true self here. And I feel like this is going to just be starting. There's this breakthrough that's going to happen that allows you to see the big picture, to see your life from a higher perspective, and why things have been happening the way that they've been happening. And so, and just like this says, you're just getting started. So have patience with yourself in the process and do not give up. I feel like you're just starting out, possibly on a healing journey. Okay, and it's really going to be a time to connect with your intuition and like that inner empathic side of you. You know, I feel like, you know, in the most recent past, you've been kind of closed off and keeping things to yourself, kind of having a closed heart is what I'm feeling. And so for the month of March, it's really time to open up and express yourself, okay, and balance out your energies. There's going to be a breakthrough coming through that brings forth a transformation, okay? And it feels like it could be an emotional month for you. You know, this Five of Swords, this manipulation, this could be your energy, and maybe you're having a realization that, you know, you've been being manipulative and that type of thing, you know, which is not really an easy realization to come to. You know, when you realize that you've been the person that's kind of been manipulating a situation for your own, okay? So, or you might, you know, if you chose this pile, you could know someone close to you that's currently going through this type of energy. Okay, so then we have, where are you being called to journey to? Okay, so you're feeling like a soul calling. Your soul is pulling you into a different direction from, you know, from a path that you're already on. I feel like for some of you in the month of March, you'll be going in a different direction from what you are currently going through. Okay, and starting a new life, embarking upon a new life, a new reality. A new reality for yourself. A new reality for yourself where you are taking care of yourself. This says winter, take care of your needs. Okay, so, and also, you know what happens in the winter? We kind of go into hibernation mode. We're quiet, we're reflective, and we're kind of we do this like a life review on, you know, on ourselves and what's been happening. Okay, so I feel like that's where this breakthrough is coming from. So in the month of March, you're going to be like in a type of a hibernation type of energy. Okay, you could be seeing a lot of wolves lately. It could be your animal totem for you. Okay, so this is the 4th house roots is coming up. This is your family, your ancestry. I feel like this is generational healing for you. A healing of a karmic cycle that's gone throughout generations in your family. Okay, and healing this will bring about a new life. All right, exactly. Discovering truth, discovering your truth. You stand in the light of truth. This is going to be you. You're breaking away from the crowd. You're breaking away from the norm. And like I said, you know, you're going on this path, and now you're going to break off and go onto a different path. Go onto the path of where your soul is calling you to journey to. You are hearing the call of your soul in the month of March. Okay, so we have be bold and make the first move. Yes. Okay, so I feel like you're taking back your life, you know. You know, you've been through some challenging times, and it's time to move away from that dark energy. Okay, so, and you're tuning into, you know, your intuition. You're tuning into what you need. You're tuning into your heart and what your soul needs right now. Okay, so, and it's time to be bold and make the first move. Be bold and make those changes that set you off in that different direction. You know, it doesn't matter what other people think about you or the direction that you're going to be going in. Okay, So a need for boldness in the month of March is coming through for pile number 3. Okay, so you're going to have this transformative breakthrough. You're going to be discovering truth, discovering your truth and balancing out your energies, being more open, and really tuning into your heart and your intuition and what your soul wants. Okay, you're just starting out, so be gentle on yourself. Okay, so again, you could be a Leo with a lot of air sign placements, or you could be a Leo with like a Scorpio moon, or have a Scorpio moon or something like that, or Scorpio in your chart. I don't know why I'm getting Scorpio or Cancer. You could have a lot of Cancer placements in your chart as well. Okay, so again, there is a need to, see from a higher perspective as to the cycles playing out in your life right now. Okay, shed some light on what's been going on and balance out your energies. I feel like in the most recent past you've been, or what maybe for the most part of your life, you've really kind of been out of balance with, who you truly are, out of balance with your energy, kind of putting your energy, and the things that don't really serve your highest good, or for the highest good of those around you as well. Okay, but I feel like in the month of March, again, there's this breakthrough that brings on this transformation and sets you off in the path that you're meant to be on. Okay, so let's see, what do we need to know about your abundance flow? All right, clearing debt. So your self-care involves removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. Okay, exactly what I was saying with this balance card. I feel like, you've been dispersing your energy, like putting out too thin and putting it into things that really aren't serving your highest good. Okay, so it's really kind of doing a disservice to yourself, your body, your soul, your mental body, your emotional body. Okay, a real self-care is really being highlighted here. All right, and to do things, to put your energy more into things that you love. Okay, so again, tuning into your heart in the month of March is going to be key for you, and really like connecting with what your real passions are. I feel like you kind of hold yourself back and keep yourself from your passions, and that's probably because you've been closed off. Okay, so you've been guarded, you've been closed off and not really connected to, who you truly are, what you truly want. Okay, so I feel like that's going to be changing in the month of March for you. All right, so, and what else do we have? Take a divinely guided chance. All positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories as you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar but no longer appropriate for you. You make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. Okay, exactly. And the message that I was getting earlier and I forgot is that I feel like you've been holding yourself back due to fear, or you've been putting your energy in things that don't serve you out of fear. Okay, so again, being bold and taking a divinely guided chance and doing something completely new, completely opposite to maybe what you've known before, really stepping out of your comfort zone and opening yourself up to a whole new world, a whole new life is what I feel for you. Pile number 3. Okay, I feel like there are a lot of changes coming your way, and really positive changes coming in. Okay, and lots of healing taking place. Okay, so let's see what your message is. approach life with bold enthusiasm. Okay, so there's really a need for you to be bold here. Okay, so I think it says it in 1, 2, 3 of these cards here. Or does it say it in this card? No, it doesn't. But I mean, it's pretty much saying to, take a risk and be bold. Okay, take a divinely guided chance. Be bold and make the first move. Okay, so, and approach life with bold enthusiasm. Okay, so for you, pile number 3, I also feel like maybe you've been a little bit too serious about life as well, so really embrace this Leo energy. I feel like you could be a Leo rising or a Leo Venus, and to like really embody this playful, warm, creative, expressive, loving energy and like rise up into your rising sign. Okay, really connect with that inner lion within you as well as the inner lioness. Okay, we're all both feminine and masculine energies. Okay, so possibly I feel like you've been maybe suppressing your feminine energy and you're really starting to open up to that feminine energy in the month of March. Okay, so that's all I have for you, pile number 3. Thank you so much. If you like this reading, please give it a thumbs up. Comment below and let me know. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this one. And also I do new moon readings, full moon readings, and I'll be sharing some other, health and wellness related videos as well. So if that is your thing, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much.